And next, most issues we face along with the cold, cough, and throat infection. So, what is mean by cough? Cough, like in the normal, mostly whenever you cough, some mucus will come out of the throat, and we have to spit it out. Why? There are a lot of congestion is there in the chest. When the lungs work very fast, it just contracted very quickly. So that can be done only by cough. So the congestion will be released, so it will eliminate it through our mouth. So that is the real action happening behind the cough. So what we have to do, we have to support it by giving the correct food items. So what we have to do, whatever the cold related remedies, we have to follow that. And whenever we have this cough, mostly we used to have the throat infection also. There is a lot of irritation will be there in the throat side. So we have to do the gargling with a normal warm water. We have to add a sea salt and gargle it for like 2-3 minutes. We have to do this gargling for every 2 hours. So within a one day, you will get more than 75% recovery. So this is very, very simple. And you can take ginger juice and honey. That will also helpful to soothe the throat area, throat infection. And snake guard, whenever you have the cough and cold, the snake guard and lemon will be very helpful. What you have to do, you take whole snake guard. You should not remove the skin, you should not remove the seeds. Same for the lemon also, including skin. We have to make it into small pieces and grind them, extract the juice and drink it. If you have the difficulty to have it raw, you can add for the kids we can add honey or jaggery powder, so it will be with a little sweetness. And for if we want to have it spicy, we can, while grinding itself, we can add sea salt, pepper and jeera, so it will become little spicy, it will be easy to drink. So these are the simple way we can, wherever I'm going to mention some vegetable juice, you can follow this technique. If you like it, you can follow that. Otherwise, you can follow the another alternative option. And herbal water, whatever I mentioned, we can take that herbal water. And the herbal tea, herbal soup, decoction, all these things whatever we mentioned for the cold remedies, we have to follow that. And oil pulling also helpful to release the throat infection. And any, if we have any infection and any issue with related to the mouth, those things also will be released. And if, mostly I don't recommend any food, even if you are taking any food, make sure that there is no chili. And after the cold and cough, sometimes we have the dry cough also. We cough frequently, often, but there is nothing comes out of the lungs. So this can happen because of two reasons. One is there is a congestion really in the lungs, but we don't have enough water energy in our body. Water energy does not mean drinking water. Water energy is real water, because if we drink boiled water, filtered water, that will not be carrying any real water energy. So we have to, in this case, our water level in our body will be reduced. So it is not able to release a congestion from our lungs. So we keep coughing, but it is nothing is coming out. Second reason, there is no congestion, but due to the dryness, our throat got infected. So because of which we keep drying, we keep coughing immediate, continuously. So what we have to do, we have to take some item which will helpful to keep us hydrated, to retain the water energy in our body. So what is the best vegetable? Lady's finger, that is the best one to keep our water energy inside our body. So you can take a 10 to 5, 15, or maybe like morning 4, 5, afternoon 4, 5, evening 4, 5, something like this. You can split and you can take it. That is a very, very good remedy for the dry cough. And pomegranate, that is a really good fruit that will helpful to retain our water energy in our body. And we can take more water vegetables as a raw or juice, cucumber or ash gourd, ridge guard, snake guard, bottle guard. These are the sample water vegetables. We can take them in any form, any cooked form also okay. So without having chili, that is important. So if we take all these items, so the dry cough will come under control within 1 or 2 days.